Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Ooh yeah, it's crypto time, guys. It's time to go down the rabbit hole with the OG in the house, guys, and it's a great time to be alive. And this is the Ric Flair of crypto, and we're about to go down the rabbit hole with the OG in the house, guys. We got lots to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of Debbie Downers right now in the house. A lot of Debbie Downer sentiment in the house. And, a lot of people out there, they see, Dogecoin had this little bit of a 4% dippy whippy, earlier today. And, people are just like freaking out and going, oh my God, it's the end of crypto. The crypto crash is here. Guys, wake up, smell the coffee, stop being wet Nancy, stop wetting the bed, and stop being insane in the membrane. Guys, remember, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and investing in crypto has inherent risk, and never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys, because it is a risky business, and volatility is the name of the game, guys. But 5% dump, 5% drop in Dogecoin is absolutely not huge volatility. It's not a crash, guys. And we're going to talk to you about why it's crashing. I can tell you exactly why it's crashing in a minute. And, there's a good reason for it. And there's a huge amount of Dogecoin that was nefariously removed from Crypto.com. And Crypto.com suspended all of its withdrawals right now. So it looks like, it could have been an inside job or something like that. But a lot of Dogecoin has been taken off. And Billy Markus, one of the Dogecoin devs, did, notice some unusual activity on the Crypto.com platform. And he let them know. And sure enough, something weird is going on over there, guys. So if you got Crypto.com wallets, guys, go and check your coins. Make sure everything is okie dokie in the house, guys. So it seems like it could have been an inside job by the sounds of it, but we don't know yet. Crypto.com is still unwilling to make any final comments or conclusions on that. So this is one of the reasons we're seeing the Doji going down. So don't panic in the house, guys. Don't be wet Nancy's. And let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house just to kind of give you some opioid. So right now we're seeing that, the OG portfolio in the house, we're only down about 61. We're up 61.6%. And that's not too bad, guys, considering that, things are being going up and down, up and down. And, we're okay. We're absolutely okay. Sure, we're gone down about 1.176% today, but that's okay. You can see the total market cap is down 1.6%, so it's okay. It's okay, absolutely okay. This is nothing to be too worried about in the house, guys. And we're seeing the total market cap right now is at it's at 2.10, so it's down slightly, guys. And the volumes are light, guys. Don't forget we got a long weekend in the U.S., and God bless each and everybody out there who's watching this. And don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, of course, and don't forget to give a super chat if you're watching, guys. We're seeing that Bitcoin dollars right now is at 38.50. We're going to jump into the coins in the house in a second, guys. Let's jump into Bitcoin. Bitcoin's right now painting some red right now, and Bitcoin's at $42,647. We did paint a absolute green candle for last week, so that's good, guys. Absolutely good in the house, guys. So let's just zoom into here, make this a little bit bigger. So we're seeing right now that we have this huge descending triangle, and we've broken past it right now. And I still think we got some really good support around about the 42,000 zone. And if worst case scenario, we could see Bitcoin dropping into the 42,000 zone, where we saw ourselves trading sideways for almost like 7 or 8 days, guys. And we did have this big drop around the 5th, right? That was when all those longs and shorts got liquidated. That was a Debbie Downer event. But you guys have to just take some opioid out of this, because if you can see here, look, guys, I'm not making this stuff up. This right here. We had this big May bet and tweet dump when we had the Elon Musk and the China ban, and then things kind of went sideways for Bitcoin. We had this whole descending channel, and we broke out, guys. We absolutely broke out. Then again, we had another upside. We had a downside descending channel. We broke up again. That's when we hit all-time highs, guys. So if this is any indication of where we're going, and you can see that these movements are pretty consistent in terms of percentage movements to the top, right? This is the top here. That's about 74%. Let's measure again from this for the point of breakout to the top here. That is also, let me get this out of there. That's also about 58%. So, I'm not too worried in the house. And if let's say we take an average there, let's call it about 60% downside average, not upside. We take that up to about 60% right here. that takes us back to all-time high territory again, guys. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. In the house, guys, so stop panicking, stop wetting bag. So, the big news is Crypto.com pauses withdrawals due to suspicious activity. So we had the Dogecoin founder Billy Markus notice suspicious transaction pattern on Etherscan, and that prompted the company to hold all transactions. So we saw a whole ton of the Doge was taken off there, and right now they're saying that we have a small number of users reporting suspicious activities, yada yada yada. But it seems a little bit odd. And Satoshi Nakamoto, this Billy Markus guy, in case you don't know who that is, I see odd activity on Etherscan on Crypto.com. So it looks like somebody was siphoning off funds. And it looks like, internal system transfer and funds are safe. Could be an inside job gone crazy. And it looks like, I don't like to say this word on YouTube because it can get flags. So, he's saying that, look, guys, it looks like we could have an inside job there. And a whole bunch of Dogecoin was taken off the exchange. So that's why we did see the Doge did have that dumpy wumpy right now. So, Dogecoin is being supported around about 16.5, guys. So don't worry about it too much. And it's a Sunday, guys. It's a Sunday Monday. It's like a Monday, but it's more like a Sunday, right? So people just taking it easy, guys. 14.6 million in Matic bought by major ETH whale right now. So moved away from Binance. So they moved that out of Binance, put it in cold storage. So that's pretty good. So if you're a Matic holder, large ETF holder adds 2.3 million Matic to his wallet. Booyah in the house. And that was moved off of Binance. So we had 3.8 million of a Matic total. What they just bought and what they had already moved off Binance. So that's pretty good, guys. So I wouldn't worry about it. It looks like Matic is probably going to be going up. And if we look at Matic in the house right now, let's look at Matic in the house. Let's go and look at the coins in the house. That was just, that was Boo. That was a spooky token I was looking at. It's part of the Phantom network, right? And so we're seeing that Matic is up right now. It's up 0.65%, and that's at $2.33. And that's pretty good considering the whole markets are down by 1.6. So that's okay, guys. It's okay. Some other news coming in is one Ethereum rival will follow explosive rallies of Solana. And it looks like people are saying that Avalanche could have a huge, big move coming soon. And if you look at the total TVL of Avalanche in the house right now, it's actually above Solana. But one thing that I really like about Avalanche right now is the total market cap to TVL is only about 2. So that's still pretty healthy. We're seeing Solana, once again, I keep saying it's been oversold, overbought. People have been aping in, and people are going to start taking profits right now. And we still see that Phantom is on fire. It's up 9.33% as well. Let me just give that a refresh, and make sure we got the right data for you there. So it looks like Phantom is up 4.32%, and it's still looking pretty good. It's undersold. Phantom is absolutely undersold. Solana is coming down now, so that's good. And once that gets to around about 2.5 to 3, then that's going to be a healthy place for Solana. And then we should start to see Solana make some moves in the house. So it looks like Avalanche could be the next big mover right now, and it start to move up. So it's not oversold right now. It's still undersold, guys. So this is something I'm going to be looking at. This is not financial advice, of course. Don't forget to go down and smash the likes and subscribe. Why me in the house, guys? Absolutely did. You want to get it. So that's that news, guys. Looks like Avalanche could be making some moves pretty soon. So it looks like Tonga is going to accept Bitcoin donations amid tsunami onslaught. So Tonga is now accepting Bitcoin donations to aid with relief efforts as the country faces the aftermath of a huge volcanic shock wave leading to tsunami. So, Tonga had these huge 1.2 meter waves that covered roads, and there was a big earthquake thing happening over there. So it looks like, they said that they've received a total of around about $4,625 since Sunday. So that's pretty good for Tonga, guys. And don't forget, Tonga said that they're going to be accepting Bitcoin and making Bitcoin legal tender soon. So this is from Crypto Options suggests Bitcoin bottom is in as hash rates hit record high. So we're seeing that, the hash rate for Bitcoin is at an all-time highs, and that's really that is really going to indicate that, we're seeing that Bitcoin's hit the bottom, and, Bitcoin only has one way to go, and that's uppity up, up. This is from TechDev has retweeted this, and this is from Ether. Ether Nassau. No. I'm sorry if I destroyed your name there, bro. Fractal similar to the Bitcoin chart that worked on the Dow Jones Exchange 29 years ago. Looks exactly the same, guys. So if we go to the Dow Jones chart 29 years ago, Dow Jones weekly 1993, and we look at the 2022 weekly, we're seeing something exactly the same. And what the Dow Jones did is it exploded like crazy. This is when we had the tech boom, remember? The tech boom, the dot-com boom in the house, guys. So this is cool news, guys. So if this is anything that, history is going to repeat itself and it's going to go crazy, guys. So that's cool. That's cool news in the house. Some other stuff that we're coming in is this is from Crypto Caesar. If you think Bitcoin has been in a bear market since losing 52K and you're waiting for the alts to go parabolic, you're simply delusional. If Bitcoin is now in a bear market, which I disagree with, and I disagree, and I agree with him that we're not in a bear market, we're in a bull market. Your beep coin is about to get absolutely decimated, period. So what Crypto Caesar is saying right here is that, we're not in a bear season now, and we only have gone down from 52K and where we are now at almost 42.5 and 43,000. So you guys, wake up, guys. A lot of you are panicking too much, and it's not stressing me out, but it's just kind of, you guys are beating up my eardrums with all of the Debbie Downer, Wet Nancy stuff. And like, come on, peeps. When we see Dogecoin or the markets drop, 1.5%, 1.6%, this is absolutely a nothing burger in the house. So stop your whinging, stop your whining, and, grow up already. So we're seeing here, this is from On-Chain College. I love On-Chain College. This is the real fear and greed index in the house, guys. So what he's really saying here is like, we saw that from September 21st to October 21st, we had this whole fear and greed index was really low, and it's like fear and greed, fearful, extreme fear. And then you saw Bitcoin, explode to the top side, right? And then we're here again, guys. We're here again, and we've been going from December to January in this extreme fear zone. So a lot of retail investors are still panicking, wet in the bed. They're changing their diapers every 5 seconds. And, they're no way to be found because the retail investors are hiding under rocks, guys. So stop psyching yourself out. Stop looking at your portfolio and hodl like crazy out there, because I believe, and, we saw Paul Rowell in a previous coming in, and he did say that, he's saying $100,000 for the Biddy, right? And $10,000 for Ethereum by the end of the year. You guys just have to be patient, have diamond hands, guys. Come on. So let's take a look at the total liquidations. I haven't taken a look at that for the last couple of videos. So let's see if we got some. We got some people who are going nuts on the leverage. I think leverage traders kind of learn. Not too much, only 108, guys, 108, and we're seeing absolutely. We're seeing the longs got wrecked. Not too much out there. So hopefully the leverage longs, the leverage shorts, the leverage traders out there start to learn their lesson, because we're seeing that the number of leverage traders getting light out there. So hopefully they learn their lessons. So I hope they have. Let's take a look at the Shiba Weeby right now. So Shiba Weeby, we got some support here, as I drew earlier, as around about 28 in the house, 29, 28, around there. So we're seeing that Shiba Weeby is at 29.32. It's not looking too good. It's looking kind of boring. It's ultra boring right now for the Shiba Inu. It's also ultra boring for the Dogecoin. But I still believe we are printing a bull flag or a pennant formation, and this is pretty bullish. And I think we're going to have a bounce to the upside soon. Okay, I mean, TA can be wrong, right? I mean, it's TA only works until it don't, right? And sometimes it don't, So don't beat me up if I don't get it right 100% of the time. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum has broken down. I drew this trend line. This was a good support line here, but it looks like we're broken down from that. So we kind of got a weird pattern here, and this is kind of a descending line here. We broke out. We were confirmed to break out here. We confirmed to break out here once, twice. got rejected here. We broke out here. Got a bit of rejection, broke out. We broke out again. And it looks like hopefully this momentum can be momentous and we can break out to the upside some more. I would appreciate it if it did that. So we need Ethereum to get on moving. So I'm going to get rid of this line here because this line don't mean nothing right now because it's been invalidated. So where do I see Ethereum going right now? I mean, we could print a line from this and see if that's gonna happen in the house. I mean, I'm just kind of seeing this whole pattern is kind of like zigzag down. We're making lower lows and lower highs, down, zigzag down, zigzag down. So hopefully we should get a reversal. We can make higher highs and higher lows, and that'll take us in that direction. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. And of course, we're waiting for some kind of confirmation from Bitcoin, see what's happening. So Phantom right now is down on the daily about 4.42% on this wick here. And we're still seeing the Phantom is over $3. So that's pretty good. We got some good support at 3. So if we can hold the $3 level, that's going to be buku good. And we should see all-time highs coming in soon. All-time highs around $3.68 plus or minus, a little bit, depending on what exchange you're using because of slippage, right? So right now, if you look at Solana, like I said, the market cap of TVL, it's oversold right now. So we need that to come down to like the 2.57 area. That is important. We need to see that happening. And once that happens, we should see Solana make a move to the upside because Solana's been looking pretty gnarly out there. It's just been going down, down, down. And we got as high as like 268, 267 in the house. And but we have seen something kind of similar pattern here before, right? We saw this big crash down to the downside here. Let me just kind of stretch it out. And then after that, we had this whole upside from, when we went to this bottom here, we had an upside that went up almost 88%, guys. So I don't think and we've been here before, you see. We've been here absolutely before. You can see here, we're here, and we're exactly the same level as we were before when we had the start of this huge run to the upside here. Right, you guys can see that, right? So hopefully we're going to see this happen again. And if we take this, and I just copy that, and I paste it, and I drag that over, and we measure from there to there, we should be at 263 again. So that is probably what could be happening again. So let's see, guys. But we're exactly where we were. We're back in September. So that is a pattern that we're seeing before. And hopefully, we had this huge and then we had the upside of about 92%. And if we can make it again, then we could be looking at all-time highs coming in shortly for that. So let's jump into coins right now in the house, guys. Let's jump into it. Let me give this a minty refresh. And let's see what's going on, guys. So we're seeing right now that the itty bitty baby is at 42.646 in the house. That's down slightly compared to where we were like yesterday, 24 hours ago. We're seeing that Ethereum is down 1% as well. It's at 3,268. And we're seeing that the BNB right now is at down also 3.25%, about 477. ADA is at 9.54% up. And it's at $1.53. So guys, just be careful out there that this is not like, buy the rumor, sell the news kind of deal, because this is all happening because this whole Sunday swap DEX happen. It's still on the testnet, guys, so just be careful with that. Seeing Solana is down, like I said, it's some consolidation. It's oversold right now, and Solana will get up, and we're exactly where we were in September, guys. And we had all-time highs was around about $2.59. We're about 45% off from that right now. That's right there, in case you're worrying. The number's coming from. We're seeing Luna is also down 5%. It's still up for the last 30 days. It's up in 7 days, so it's okay. And DOT is down as well, 3.8%. It's at 26.52. But we're still up. 7 days and 30 days, we're up. And we're seeing all the layer ones are doing pretty good in the house. We're seeing Doge is down 3.2%. It's at 17. We're seeing Avalanche is down 4.39%, but we're up over 70. Keep an eye on Avalanche. Avalanche could pop. It could pop. This non-financial advice, guys. So Shiba Inu, Shiba Weeby is down 3% at 29. And we're seeing that Matic is showing some positive sign, and that's most likely because we had this huge whale that moved all of that Matic off the exchange, guys. So, he moved about 3.8 million Matic off Binance, and he bought 2.3 million worth of Matic. So that's probably what's helping that. But, the big news is why we're seeing that the Shiba Inu is down is because of this whole crypto.com problem in the house, guys. So overall, crypto markets are mixed. We're only seeing about the market's down 1.5%. So it's a real nothing burger. Guys and gals, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. We got 3,717 followers on Twitter. Follow the yellow brick road. No, follow the OG in the house. I appreciate it. And don't forget to go down there. Smash the likes. Don't forget smashy. Comment. And don't forget to subscribe. YB, of course. If you're watching for the first time, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Do it now. And if you're watching, don't forget to give a super whooper chat. And you can go down and check my links. They're at the bottom of the description of every video. Buy the channel coffee if you want to. If you don't want to, that's also okay. It's your thing. It's not my thing. And guys, check out the merch, guys. Gear up with OG merch. Get the mug to mug. Get the cup to cup. Mug to mug and cup to cup is the same thing. I just kind of repeated myself there, right? Get the backpack. And we got t-shirts. We got dolls. And I think it's time you guys pick up the Week 90 t-shirts, because there's a lot of Week 90s out there, guys. So stop it. Stop crying, and, toughen up out there. Crypto's just going down a little bit. It's not crashing. 1.6% is not a crash. So, guys, I just want to say God bless you. I love you guys, and peace out, guys. Be well. This is Ric Flair of Crypto. Oh, yeah. Woo! In the house, guys. So, go. Let's get it. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. So, today's been my day off. Back to work tomorrow. Back to the grind tomorrow, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully at Vietnam time. If anything cool or big breaks, I will let you know. So be good, be blessed, go with God, be with God. God bless you all. Peace out. This is OG now.